Hi Leo, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This is from now until the 12th of January, so next Monday. So yeah, so it starts from whenever you're watching it basically. So yes, Leo, there's a sense of the bottom of the deck, you've got the Emperor. There's a sort of feeling of you wanting to take charge of your life basically this week. This is about manifestation. The Emperor is about building his empire, about being in charge. My one thing that I want to be wary of is the Emperor can also be very defensive, a bit overprotective when it comes to emotional issues. And you do have the Nine of Wands paired with the Empress, which can be a feeling of being too overprotective. Now, Taurus got this as well. And I did their reading about 3 hours ago, and I've used these cards for 5 hours, guys, so a few hours. But it's a feeling of maybe emotionally being a bit too protective, Leo, and you might have to try and, what if you want to step out of that guarded feeling, okay? Because there's new opportunities and there's new horizons to explore, new world that wants to be. It's like, I've got a feeling, Leah, that there's a part of you that just wants to break free, to explore new opportunities and new worlds, and I think that Emperor is so helpful. He's not that helpful when it comes to emotional relationships, Leo, so be very careful, that's all I'm saying. Although you do have the Ten of Cups, so so it seems that can be resolved. So try not be defensive, too protective. Your additional guidance card is peace, and it just does not come better than that. I see this feeling of internally being fulfilled, of being at peace and happy within your own skin, Leo. Now it's very interesting that Taurus got this as well, because it's not a very usual combination of cards. The Empress is about emotional expression, about love, about abundance. It's about giving and receiving love. And with this 9 might be a feeling of fear around expressing your love towards someone or your desire for someone, particularly with that Emperor there. So that is why I'm cautioning you, Leo, just be really mindful of it. It's so strange, it's 3 times in 1 week it's come up as a combination. So, but anyhow, you start the week, 6 of Cups, which is again complete opposite. 6 of Cups is about emotional expression. Some say it's a nostalgia card, the reconciliation. So it can be any of them, but ultimately it's about emotional expression. Very, very linked with the Empress, okay? And it's paired with Temperance card, your mind and your heart moving in the same direction, that knowing what you want and emotionally going forward to express yourself. And you know, for some this could be declaring love for someone, declaring an interest in someone. For others, you're just feeling emotionally connected to your own self, not at war, feeling peaceful, feeling at peace, basically. Beautiful, beautiful combination of cards. Now, again, we're back to this Empress and the 9 of Wands, and I went there immediately because it stuck out so much to me. This is classically a feeling of, I've been hurt before, and I'm not going to allow myself to express myself again in case I get rejected or in case I get hurt again. The 9 of Wands is someone who's protecting themselves, and I so respect the need to protect yourself, Leo. But I don't know if this person, you know, there's absolutely no, the past does not always repeat itself. I don't know what to say to you, because I can't say to you, oh my gosh, let down your guard and express your love. But what these cards are saying is there's a real difficulty for you to do that. Taurus got exactly the same combination of cards. So if you're a Leo with Taurus or Taurus with Leo, this message is double for you. And your 2017 goal, Leo, in your general reading was to find union, to find this emotional balance with a partner. And that is not going to happen unless you almost want to say we, because I think you're not the only sign who's got this issue, until we learn to put our guard down a little bit. And that Emperor is a guarded sign, even though he's great at manifesting. So around money, jobs, finances, fantastic. Love, ooh, okay? And you've got quite an emotionally centered week. But please don't worry, because peace, new horizons, that Leo spirit wants to just branch out. You then move on to 2 pages. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. So this is a bit new beginnings. The pages are not far off. They carry news, so this could be messages coming from an earth sign person or a fire sign person. But they're also very much like the discs. The aces. They're a bit new energy. So this could be new potentials coming through regarding... This Page of Pentacles is showing up a lot in January. He's about reaching out beyond their limits, maybe doing a night class, maybe learning a new skill. And that's what the Page of Wands is very much similar. It's about wanting to take new opportunities around maybe how you make a living, work, creativity, and to expand them a bit, Leo, really. And it goes really well with the Emperor cards, because you need that energy of the Emperor to make that page into something that's going to sustain you on a financial level or a creative level. It's just a bit new opportunity and new energies, and most signs have had pages, okay? Now, I love how you're ending the week. 10 of Cups. So you're starting on the 6, emotional expression, and you're ending on the 10, which is the full expression of any sweet. And this is the Suite of Cups, okay? So very much like the Empress, and this would say to me that many Leos are overcoming the difficulty of that 9, the difficulty of expressing yourself, of expressing your love for someone. I mean, this is about, this could be the marriage card, it's a happy family card, which means anything these days, doesn't it? But it's about love, it's about emotional expression and union. Now it's paired with the 2 of Swords, and what I'm getting maybe is I need to step back a little bit. So I'm not having a big, it's a big week, Leo, or a big 10 days, a lot of new opportunities, a lot of love. And that 9 of Wands can be quite heavy energy to overcome, because it's her instincts to protect ourselves from any more harm, okay? But I think you're going to be going forward this week, Leo. And if you need next Sunday night to retreat into a bit of peace and quiet, then good for you, really, okay? This isn't a turbulent card. The waters run clear, okay, and calm. A card has very little meaning on its own. It's how they work together that gives it a meaning. I think you'll be retreating towards the end of the week, Leo. That's what I'm getting. To restore your calm, to restore your peace, to restore your balance. Brilliant week, Leo. I absolutely love it. Loads of major arcana, loads of new beginnings, loads of emotional expression. I don't know what to say to you, but this sense of being guarded. I really don't. You're going to have to trust your own heart, Leo, if this is good for you or what. I can just read the cards, and that's what I'm seeing, okay? And as I said, Taurus got the same, so if you're involved with a Taurus, there's an issue here, guys, about being, the two of you's been withdrawn from each other. Okay, I wish you all the best, Leo. You've got a really good energy, good for manifesting. Just go for it. Okay? I wish you all the best. Okay, bye.